Since Kermit is unhappy with the coronavirus slow mortality, he deliberately infects Miss Piggy, hoping the coronavirus will combine with swine flu to make something far deadlier.
After taking the reporters of Channel 5 hostage, Grover and his group of mercenaries demonstrate their beliefs and customs opposed to Western culture.
The intern looks on nervously as she overhears Neil and Grover sharing tips on how to avoid a sexual misconduct investigation.
In a desperate attempt to explain racial doctrine, Cookie Monster uses burned cookies to exemplify the inferiority of black race.
As Bill Cosby succumbs to the roofies, the rape monster explains that it's not just going to violate him. It will tear him open, crawl inside, and become him.
Bert makes a black child cry after telling him that Wakanda isn't real.
Technically, I'm legally blind, but my uncle's the captain, and he was like, I don't give a shit, you can have the job. It's not like a ship this big needs an iceberg spotter anyway.
Mrs. Obama and Abby show their support for human puppet interspecies relationships in front of the world on live TV.
Kermit dies after he gets blasted by hydrochloric acid.
With a DNA sample from every Muppet on Sesame Street, Grover intends to splice them together in order to create the perfect Muppet, as well as the perfect wife.
Every day, he rode by. Every day, Elmo called him a bitch. The difference today was that Elmo also wished him a happy birthday before he called him a bitch.
Abby stares in disbelief as Kobe drops his shorts and introduces her to Kobe Jr.
Ignoring the communist, the deaf fuck, the retard, and the homosexual, the sniper focuses on the main threat, the Muslim.
Telly finally realized how bad his depression had become when even the number of COVID deaths couldn't cheer him up anymore.
He's making machine gun noises. This would lead to Bert having a mad flashback that would last night or 269 hours and include building a backyard bunker and having Grover check soil and mines.
Ernie is granted God status after successfully violating the entirety of the Geneva Convention.
Grover runs off crying as no longer laughing as how tiny this is.
Cookie Monster screams as he discovers that someone gave it to him.
I don't get it. Oh, now I get it.
Kermit has one last sad wank in the memory of hentai heaven before taking his own life.
Big Bird taunts his brother, who he just sold into slavery at the zoo.
Realizing that he could, in fact, lose the presidency to Ernie, Elmo mutters,
"Every victory for Bucko Boom!"
Kermit feels a bit sad about running over the flower. It was a tulip, one of his favorite kinds. But oh well, as they say, here today, gone tomorrow. Though he should check the damage to his car from the girl that was holding it.
Ernie, did you hear Epstein's in jail? What if he let us out for a deal? We'll go to prison for the rest of our lives.
Relax, Bert. I made a few phone calls. He's not going to be a problem.
The Count reminds some mentally ill teenage Tumblrina how many genders exist.
Bert and Ernie, take a little time to relax and read Calvin and Hobbes during the quarantine. It's nice to unwind, forget about the troubles in the world, and just focus on the life of a boy and his tiger.